YouTube family members. My name is Naomi Hosia. I am a Nigerian-based YouTuber in Japan. I am an ALT who recently relocated to Japan about 2 weeks ago, and it's been a wonderful experience. And so I have received a number of questions pertaining to how I was able to apply for a job in Nigeria as an ALT to Japan. And so I decided to make this video today. Actually, I had filmed this video previously, but unfortunately I lost two of my videos I had already edited due to memory space. It was really annoying, but what can we do? Life must go on. So yeah, I decided to film this video again today, another try. And hopefully you get to see this video by Monday. And so if you see this video by Monday, please say thank you, Jesus, in the comment section, because yes, God did answer my prayers. Okay. And so I'm going to go straight into what I'm about to talk about today. So how was I able to apply for a job in Nigeria coming over to Japan? So before I move into that, I would like to state some of the things that you will need while applying for these jobs and during the recruitment process. And I hope that you enjoyed this particular video. If you did like this video, please do share it with your friends, family. Do not hold back this information, because I'm sure somebody will be blessed by it. Okay, so yeah, let's get into it. So the number one thing I would like to mention is definitely, if you're traveling outside of your country, you would need an international passport, right? It's a no-brainer, isn't it? So yeah, you'll need an international passport. So please try to start up the process of getting your international passport if you don't have that already. Start getting it ready, start applying for it. The documents required, get them ready and apply. You can actually do that online. I did mine online, and yeah, if you like me to do a video of how I was able to apply for my international passports, please let me know in the comment section and I'll gladly do so. Okay, so yeah, next one is you would need your bachelor's degree. So in Japan, when you're applying for jobs, you need your bachelor's degree, because that's like one of the major things that they need. Diploma, HND, I'm not so sure of that, because it is categorically stated on their job descriptions that they need someone who has a bachelor's degree. And now it doesn't have to be a bachelor's degree in education or anything related to English, but as far as your country is an English speaking country, then it is a goal. Yeah, so Nigeria is being considered as an English speaking country, because yes, English is an official language in Nigeria, and we were taught right from nursery, pre-nursery, up to tertiary institution in English, and we speak English. Everybody speaks English in Nigeria. So yeah, I'm glad. It is a great opportunity for anyone who is looking to moving outside of Nigeria to explore, or any other country per se. I think it's an opportunity for explore. Yeah. Oh, by the way, before I forget, there's an opportunity for those who are interested in studying or furthering their education. MEX is currently running a scholarship right now. I think the application is open, and I think the deadline is on the 30th of May. So if you're interested, you can quickly go to their website. I'll link that in my description box, or you could find that as well on, or you could actually go to their website, or go to Japan Embassy in Abuja. You will get the first-hand information from there. You can put out your documents and send it over. Okay, it's actually free. You do not need to pay any application fee or anything like that. It is free, totally free, and everything is being covered for. Now hot cake, if you know what I mean. Now hot cake. So if you're interested, please, and you're eligible, please apply back to back, apply. Okay, please also send this information to as many as possible. I'm sure somebody would need this information. Okay, so moving on, the next one is your transcript. So for me, I did not require a transcript for the job I got, but I know a number of people who were requested to send in their transcript. I had mine ready just in case, so I would implore you to also have yours ready, just to be safe, just to be on the safer side. Never can tell. You can just call in and say, "Oh, we need a transcript," and when you have it ready, voila. Okay. So next is your reference. So they will need your reference. Either maybe you need to have people you have worked with, or your managers, principals, or head teachers, wherever you have worked at, even if it's a volunteer job, anything related to maybe education or teaching or working with children, that will go a long way to boost your CV or the application process or recruitment process. So yeah, please include that and ensure that you have the reference for that, like having their details, the contact email address, and all of those things, because you're going to contact them so that they can get more information about you. There are a number of questions they would ask your referee. Next is definitely your CV. You would need your CV. So on this platform, I'm going to the website where I applied for the job, which is called GaijinPot. You would see a place where you would need to fill out your details in creating your CV. So you do not need to like just attach your CV that you had already created. No, there is a platform that has already been created, so you just fill out your details in it. That's basically it. It made it so easy and convenient for anyone who wants to apply. So yeah, so just go to the website. I will show you everything pertaining to it, by the way. So just immediately after I have listed out the things that you need, the next thing is me doing the application in full. So yeah, this is full package. Next one is your cover letter. Oh, by the way, your CV and your cover letter needs to be in alignment with the job description. No matter what job you have done previously, let's say if you did accounting and maybe you were working in a bank or something, try to align it with the job description that has been stated on the website. Okay. Something like, let's say maybe one of their skill is being organized. Definitely, even in the job you were doing as an accountant, you were also being organized. So just make it aligned with what they had requested of you or what they need from the person who they are to recruit. I don't know what if you understand what I'm trying to say. So, but I believe that anyone who has a teaching license, a bachelor's degree, even in education, or you have experience in teaching, it doesn't even necessarily have to be like a formal teacher, or maybe you have worked as a copper, NYC copper. That is a great one. I know a lot of people who just had that experience and they got a job. So please take advantage of it, okay? And when you're writing your cover letter, try to sell yourself. Try to sell yourself. Tell them what they need to hear and what you have read from their website. Do a lot more research about the organization, their values, and all of those things. Put them together while you are writing your CV and your cover letter. Okay. And lastly, I would like to mention that please be ready for this journey. I know a number of people um, who the grace of God is upon them, that when they just applied once, they get it immediately. I mean, a number of people have gotten that, but for me, my journey was different. So the way my journey is different, that is how other people's journey would be different, and we learn from each other every day. So please, I would like to encourage you that your journey is going to be different. If you're determined to go through this journey, please remain focused, you remain steadfast. Don't be afraid of rejection. They may come, but it doesn't summarize your life. Yeah, it doesn't like summarize everything about you. Failure, no, we do not accept failure. You just require just one yes, and that 1 year is going to bring you over here or to any other country you are trying to move into. So please just remain focused, steadfast, and prayerful. Everything still fall back to prayers, because for me, for one, if it wasn't for the help of God, even with this getting this recruitment application, getting approval, uh, each this journey, each step require the help of God. Even when you have decided that you want to, okay, move into this journey, you want to come move to another country, please involve God in it. If that is the place God wants you to move to, or maybe there's another country, or maybe He has an entirely different plan for you, so please make sure you pray, and by the grace of God, God will do that which He has said He will do for you in your life, because His plans for us are of good and not of evil, but to give us an expected end. So please be encouraged. Okay.
So the website you need to use to apply for your jobs is called GaijinPot. So you type in GaijinPot on the site. You can use Google Chrome or Google, whichever one. Just type in GaijinPot. Gaijin means foreign. And you would go to the last one I'm going to show you here. Not this one, not this one. Yep, this one. You click on this particular one, guiding pot jobs, and it will take you to the site where you're supposed to register and do your verification. When you click on the so you put in your email address, put in your details basically, and the email an email you will receive an email where you would need to click in order to confirm, that is to verify. And when that is done, you come back and log in, putting in your details like your email address and then your password, and that in turn will take you to the resume, the website in proper, where you're supposed to input your resumes and all of those things. So right now I'm just inputting my email to log in and my password, and yep. And when this is done, mind you, you need to make sure you have your CV ready so that you can just be looking at it and inputting all the details that you need, so you don't stress yourself so much. And please do not copy what I have written down and paste in yours. We do not have the same experience and we do not have the same qualifications. So please try and put your words together and apply for the jobs, okay? So yeah, we are on the website now. You can see I have my picture already imputed. That's to tell you that this is the site I have been using. It has been created for a long time. So I'm just going to show you how you're to create your resume. This is the previous resumes I have been using, and you can see from the title this has English instructor and all of that. So I'm just going to show you how to build your resume. So we are here. You can input your picture here, and you can write your name. You can also write your name in katakana, that is in Japanese. And yeah, clicking on the picture, the frame picture would take you to where you're to upload your picture, and it should be a professional picture. Please let it be a professional picture. I was using this previously, and so I changed it to this particular one that you are seeing. I feel like that looks more professional. So it has all the details, all that they need you to fill. It's just for you to follow the steps, and when it is completed, you will see it says 100% complete or something of that nature. Even if it's not 100%, but maybe at least 95, that is much better. So yeah, make sure you fill everything, the title of the resume, your date of birth, your age, I mean your age, your gender, your location, your career objectives. Just ensure you fill out everything. So I'm just going to just go through everything here and then show you my own personal resume. Okay, I'm just trying to show you how the site look like when you're about to create yours. Okay. And yeah, you have a place for career objectives. It's just a summary about who you are and what for me, I feel like when you're doing that, you should align it with the job description, just so they see that okay, your the skills and the qualifications that you have are in alignment with what they need. Because I feel that's the first thing that they get to like go see first, before they now like get interested and captivated to want to go through the whole resume itself. So when you want to apply for jobs, you go to that home and then click on this overseas. Okay, that is the place where you would see jobs for overseas candidate, that is foreigners, and that has visa sponsorship. Okay, so you go to that platform and you see different kinds of job. Is not only for teachers. I think there are also jobs like ICT. So yeah, if you're into ICT, computer based information and all of that, yeah, you can find those jobs here. And those does not really need it doesn't really need Japanese, but you having basic Japanese is a good one. So these are the number of jobs that here you would see more when you go to the site. So please go through it. And if you want to see the latest jobs that have been uploaded so far, the latest job, just go to where it is written um latest. So you just click on that latest and you'll see everything that there. So yeah, on a job site, one of the companies, dispatch company, and this is one of the previous one I had applied to, O's. So yeah, you just go through you see that they wrote description and they have written the job description, what they need, the requirements, people, the advantage of this qualification. If you have this qualification, then you are at an advantage. Okay, teaching license, a valid driver's license, IT skills in presentation. So if you have all of these skills, then you have more advantage. It doesn't have to be teacher's license. We also have one which they call TOEFL, and you can get that for free on teacher's record. So if you do not have a teacher's license, you can do that in, and it will boost your CV. Okay, then this is where you are to click and then write your CV and your cover letter, and then add your resume, which is your CV. Okay, yeah. So these are my own resume. These are the ones I have been using. You can see the title. I was always making use of licensed elementary teacher, licensed English teacher for over 7 years, experienced elementary homeroom teacher. So yeah, depending on the job that you're applying for, that will determine the title of your resume, as in the title of your resume. I don't know if you understand. Okay, so there's a space where it's written when you're creating your resume, you see the right um, title of your resume. If it is for English instructor, if it is for ALT, so it's editable, so you can edit it and just add whatever you need to add. But you creating multiple um resume will help you when you are trying to apply for just makes it more easy. Then this is another site and another company who are also recruiting. This is Interact, and this is the job description. Needs a bachelor's degree English proficiency, has taught for 2 years, as in has 2 years experience, with no visible tattoos, with a driving ability, that is you can drive. Is either you have a valid driver's license or an international driver's license, that will go. But you can only use your international driver's license for just 1 year. And so yeah, this is my cover letter, just an example. So yeah, I have this here, and this is just to just give you an overview of how your cover letter should somehow look like. It doesn't have to be like this, but it should have this kind of um it should look like this. Okay, yours can be more better than this. Yeah, and this is how your resume will look like when you have created yours, and with all your information, the jobs that you have done, with the description. If you have any certifications, please impute that. Okay, make sure it is well detailed. And also, when you have gotten an invitation for an interview, you sometimes get an invitation on the website, or they will send you an email directly to you, or they will send you a message. So this, I'm just showing you previous ones I have received. Lastly, please note that you can also apply for these jobs directly on their website, on the company's website. So yeah.
Okay, so if you have any questions, please do not forget to drop it in the comment section. I will be reading and I'll try my best to reply them. And be looking out for more content. Try and subscribe if you haven't done that. I beg, Ejo, subscribe. Okay, I will see you in my next video. Have a nice day. Bye. Mwah.